Yes, hello and welcome to our third major event of the year. I am your host and commentator, Shirt Donovan, and folks, welcome to Edge of Excellence 2021. What a special night of wrestling action we have for you this evening. And it's going to be three important title matches tonight that could send shockwaves throughout those divisions. But first up tonight, folks, a very special, hard-hitting affair in the women's division. It will be Beverly Brooks taking on Chie Hamasaki. Both of these competitors know what it's like to be at the very top of this division, and we are sure to see something special to start things off at Edge of Excellence 2021. Let's go to the ring now for the opening contest.
Making her way to the ring, Beverly Brooks.
Beverly Brooks looking to be in good condition, and she will have to be in near perfect condition to deal with Chie Hamasaki, one of the most dominant competitors that we've ever seen in Super Spirit Wrestling.
And her opponent, Chie Hamasaki.
Both of these competitors know what it's like to be champion. And both of these competitors know what it's like to be finalists of the New Dawn Tournament Series. But only one of these competitors, Chie Hamasaki, knows what it's like to win that tournament series. The only designation that Hamasaki holds over Brooks, as we enter what is sure to be a high-impact contest. Beverly Brooks looking to establish the early dominance, using a bit of quickness that Chie Hamasaki perhaps lacks here, and indeed Beverly Brooks running right over Hamasaki. Backbreaker now from Brooks. As we've mentioned, both of these women former champions, and indeed we will see the Destiny Band on the line later tonight as Nina Fontaine, for the first time in her Super Spirit Wrestling career, will challenge for gold against current champion Monica Palma. That would be quite a win for Fontaine, who is entering that match as the perceived underdog. Big pile driver here from Beverly Brooks, the first high-impact move of the match, and Chie Hamasaki is out at just one. Chie Hamasaki with a freight train-like mentality. Brooks does not want her to get going, as it will be difficult to overcome. Another body slam here from Hamasaki. Desperation kick there to the crown of the head. Brooks definitely not wanting to lose the momentum, and look at Hamasaki just tossing Brooks across the ring. No small feat there, and now the knee buried between the shoulder blades for the rear chin lock. And Brooks now, a display of strength of her own, and now continuing the offense on the ground. An aggressive matchup thus far between these two heavy hitters. Brooks now off the ropes, but it's Hamasaki with a knee. And now look at this. The Dragon Sleeper for the moment, but it's a huge power slam now from Brooks. Another one count for Brooks. And Brooks now to the mat, sleeper hold applied. Standing switch, oh, big counter there from Brooks, the running bulldog, slamming Hamasaki down into the mat. And it is now Chie attempting to rally here. Much damage sustained in the last few sequences. And again, the counter bulldog out of the standing switch for Beverly Brooks. Brainbuster from Hamasaki this time sends Brooks to the outside. Off the ropes, Hamasaki with a huge maneuver, and now the modified figure four, keeping her body between Brooks and the ropes to prevent a break. And now these two titans of the women's division trading strikes here. Hamasaki driving Brooks back toward the center of the ring, and the punches send Brooks down. Hamasaki looking like she got some bad stuff there as well. Tremendous lariat, and Hamasaki now to the top rope. Big stomp delivered to the midsection of Brooks. Shoulders to the mat, 2 count, and Brooks is out. Brooks with a history of rib injuries in Super Spirit Wrestling. Another big power slam in the corner, and this time the leg of Chie Hamasaki in the ropes. Standing switch works out this time, spinning backdrop from Hamasaki. And Brooks now answering sit out pile driver. Tackle puts Hamasaki back on the ground. Brooks looking solid in this matchup, contending with Hamasaki well enough thus far. But look at this, Hamasaki driver, the Hamasaki driver out of nowhere. My God, it's over. What in the world? Chie Hamasaki looking like she can just end a match whenever she wants. Brooks hanging in there, contending just fine, and then out of nowhere, the Hamasaki driver sealing the deal for Chie here to start things off at Edge of Excellence. What a match there. Brooks looking like a contender throughout that matchup, folks, but the Hamasaki driver proving time and again to be a devastating maneuver. Folks, let's now take you to a matchup in the men's tag division. Tonight it will be Paragon taking on the winners of the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2, Massive Impact. Massive Impact making their return tonight after an unsuccessful shot at the Power Band titles currently held by Deadly Encounter, and we will see tonight if they can continue their winning ways despite that unfortunate title match loss. We will see how they contend tonight with Paragon.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Katsuno Takashima and Colin Klein. Paragon!
Perhaps the two most powerful men pound for pound in all of Super Spirit Wrestling, combining to make a fearsome tag team. But these two men also incredibly aggressive, incredibly strong.
And their opponents, the team of Lance Owens and Chance Robertson. Massive Impact!
New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2 winners making their return tonight. The fans showing their admiration for the underdogs who were able to defeat Afterimage to take this year's men's tag team tournament. Lance Owens for Massive Impact starting things off here tonight against Katsuno Takashima of Paragon. Big slam from Lance Owens, showing the early control here, now down to the mat with the sleeper hold. Another slam from Owens. Textbook wrestling here from the big man so far. And Takashima really having some difficulty against Lance Owens. Look at this on the outside though, my God! Katsuno Takashima finding a moment for a huge maneuver. But is it short-lived? And there's the tag. Colin Klein will now try his luck. Massive Impact looking far sharper in 2021 than they did last year. Something that the other teams were perhaps not ready for. Maybe underestimating Massive Impact. And look at this. Colin Klein is going for a ride. Brilliant maneuver there from Massive Impact. And it's those kind of maneuvers that led them to a year this year in the tournament series. Chance Robertson slamming Colin Klein to the outside, and he is fired up here tonight, trying to give chase. Colin Klein does not allow it. Paragon having an extremely difficult time dealing with Massive Impact, something we just simply would not have said this time last year. Colin Klein now looking to establish the dominance that Paragon is known for. Chance Robertson right back on the attack. No, Colin Klein instead, with a brain buster of his own, sends Chance down. And look at Chance. Tremendous face buster there from Chance, almost there from the powerbomb position. And it gets a 1 count out of official Larry Graham. Robertson looking to go for it again, but a back body drop counter sends Robertson to the outside.
3, 4, 5.
Klein again putting on the brakes.
7.
Some of these exchanges not paying off for Chance Robertson. Massive Impact starting to lose a little steam here. And Robertson now will try it again. Yes, bringing Klein all the way over. Klein now with the backbreaker. Massive Impact have not competed since losing that title match at New Purpose to Deadly Encounter. Deadly Encounter still your Power Band champions. But a win here tonight would cement Massive Impact's place as a team to watch in 2021. Colin Klein maybe going for a ride again. Chance Robertson perhaps going to the well one too many times here.
2, 3.
And Klein happy to do some work on the outside while the legal man Katsudo Takashima awaits inside.
9, 10.
Looking for a tag. Katsudo Takashima trying to give chase. Chance finds a brainbuster. Questionable maneuver there. Robertson sending Katsudo Takashima back to friendly territory. Avalanche position here, my God! Sends Takashima flying, and now Lance Robertson trying to keep this momentum, but look at the toughness of Takashima, ready to re-engage. And out of the corner, that big kick from Lance Owens. Look at this! He runs into the shockbuster, and Owens will try for a cover. Unfortunate positioning there, but he did find the opportunity, and the damage sustained. Katsudo Takashima out on his feet. Brainbuster from Klein. Look at this! Another shockbuster! Drags him away, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Takashima has got to be reeling. And look at this, oh my God! Devastation on both sides here. Chance Robertson preventing anything from happening. And Robertson here really tied up. Really tied up here in this Boston Crab, folks. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, we have regained control here after that chaotic exchange between Paragon and Massive Impact as this men's tag division match rages on. Two teams looking to stake their claim as threats in this division. Lance Owens, who has looked so strong throughout this match, and Katsudo Takashima, who is proving to be near immovable, absorbing all these moves, including 2 shockbusters thus far from Lance Owens. And now Owens finding himself in very unfriendly territory, the strength of Colin Klein bearing down on Owens. Owens finding some shots of his own here. Big knee from Klein. Reversal here from Owens. These two big men. Look at this! Oh my God! Choke slam from Klein. And the shoulders are down. 2 count for Colin Klein. A powerful maneuver there. And Klein with a great Irish whip. Oh no. Owens could be in big trouble. Look at this! My God! Oh my God!
Holy shit. 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 Holy shit.
I don't even know what that was. But I can't believe that Owens is alive, much less able to make the tag.
Give up.
And Robertson now in for Massive Impact.
Give up.
Reversal here from Robertson, putting in some powerful work as Lance Owens recuperates
3,
on the apron.
5, 6, 7.
Chance feeling it here tonight. To the corner goes Klein. Oh, another reversal. Great stuff there from Robertson. Trying for the avalanche position maybe, but it is Colin Klein with a reversal, sending Robertson to the outside. To the ropes goes Robertson. Klein with the flapjack. Tag made to Takashima. And folks, we do thank you for joining us here tonight for what is set to be a special evening. Cravat here in the corner from Takashima. Chance Robertson now with a great Irish whip, sending Takashima back. And look at this. Massive Impact looking to go big. Backdrop, guillotine, leg drop combination. And look at Takashima again, wrenching the head of Chance Robertson.
Give up.
Not discouraged, ready to re-engage. Oh, look at this now. Tag team maneuver. My God! Robertson trying to fight his way out. Both teams making use of devastating tag team offense. But who will be able to close this one out? Lariat is blocked by a huge knee. Takashima trying to turn the tables. Irish whip. Oh, looking for the Mighty Reaver, I think, but Chance Robertson able to dodge, and what an important dodge it was. Senton. Takashima instantly onto the next thing. Perpetual motion, but look at this! The Jolt Buster! Jolt Buster from Chance! Can he capitalize? Takashima first to his feet. That's got to be discouraging from Chance. Is Chance a little gassed here? Reversal now from Takashima. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Paragon probably are more well-conditioned Look at Chance, my God! Leg is hooked! And Klein gets there. My God! Shoulders down! Oh, he kicked out! Tags made for both teams. Look at this! Final bomb! No way! I thought we were looking at 2 final bombs, the backbreaker now. And Colin Klein is on a tear. Look at this! Choke slam from Klein. And this time it's Robertson running interference for massive impact. Klein looking for another bomb or another breaker. Brainbuster from Klein across the apron. Lance Owens out to the Wolves.
3,
Look at this! Shockbuster!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chance Robertson thinking about more on the outside. Now Klein. Look at this! Look at this! Final bomb! Where's Chance? Where's Chance? It's over! Colin Klein with impeccable timing, and he finds a moment for a final bomb that Chance could not interrupt, and Paragon wins tonight over the New Dawn Tournament Series Volume 2 winners. What a match there, folks. What an exciting contest here tonight at Edge of Excellence. Thank you so much for being here. There is still so much more to come, folks. Ahead now in the heavyweight division, it will be Hideaki Adachi taking on Stan Beasley. Personally, folks, this is a matchup I am very excited to see. These two competitors with a lot to offer in the heavyweight division, and certainly a clash of styles as well. Let's go to the ring now for another exciting contest.
Making his way to the ring, he is the ever-shining Hideaki Adachi.
The fans ready to see Adachi compete here tonight. One of the most gifted strikers in all of professional wrestling will now face one of the most powerful big men in all of professional wrestling. Who will emerge victorious tonight in the heavyweight division?
Making his way to the ring, Stan Beasley.
Stan Beasley with God's Lariat on his side here tonight. And God help Hideaki Adachi if it lands across his chest. Official Kim Carrillo getting this exciting matchup underway. The striking of Adachi, the power of Beasley. Who will find their opportunities at Edge of Excellence? Beasley now with an early slam, Adachi on the outside, ready to re-engage in the early goings of this contest. Big hip toss there from Beasley. A lot of power behind everything Beasley does. Adachi may want to use a stick and move mentality here. Quickness there from Adachi, trying to keep the big man on the mat, which will be a viable strategy in this matchup. Big chops from Beasley, and you see Adachi reeling from those chops. So far, I would give the edge to Beasley. And as I say that, some big kicks here landing and another one for Adachi, finding some moments here. But much more work will be required. Beasley now with another big hip toss. The cardio and fortitude of Adachi will be put to the test here as Beasley, move after move, can take all the wind out of Adachi. Big kick across the spine, shooting star press now from Adachi. Quick kick out there from Beasley, trying to set the tone early here. Shoulders down in the corner. Beasley kicks out again very quickly. Adachi making him work for these kickouts, but still could be a discouraging sign for the ever-shining Hideaki Adachi. Another big kick to the spine there. Standing switch from Beasley. Great counter from Adachi. That was no doubt going to be an explosive suplex or something similar from Beasley. And now Beasley back in control. Drop kick to the back of the head. Adachi up and fires in an elbow. Running into all these slams. Adachi still fired up, still ready to compete. But he has got to maintain focus here. Beasley, the kind of athlete that could pin you at a moment's notice. So many high-impact maneuvers in his repertoire. Irish whip from Adachi. Soul butt kick sends the big man down. And another kick lands across the chest. Standing switch, counter elbow. Adachi will want to avoid those back grapple situation. That is where Beasley will try to maintain wrist control and pull through for God's Lariat. Down on the mat now, submission attempt from Adachi. Beasley able to create separation.
1, 2.
2 count from Adachi and the kip up right ready to re-engage. And he takes Stan Beasley back down to the mat. Beasley now with the gut wrench suplex. To the top with the quickness is Adachi. Big frog splash connects. 2 count for Hideaki Adachi. Standing switch. My God, what a backdrop. But look at Adachi! And runs into another gut wrench suplex. Adachi doing what he can to absorb this punishment. But Beasley happy to oblige. Standing switch again, and Adachi planted back into the mat. Another harsh drop kick connects to the back of the head. You gotta wonder how much of this punishment Adachi can withstand. Beasley looking confident here as we get into deep waters. Big chop just flat sends Adachi down this time. Beasley with the leg hooked. Gets the 2 count. Adachi again avoiding that back grapple situation. It will be so crucial to lasting in this contest. Neck breaker from Beasley. And now the big man to the top rope. Drop kick lands. And what a drop kick it was. Senton now from Beasley. Oh, and a big combination out of nowhere. Hideaki Adachi getting fired up. And could he be calling for it? Oh, maybe trying for the Frankensteiner, but Beasley, like an 18-wheeler, plowing through the offensive attempt of Adachi. Irish whip now. And this time he finds the Frankensteiner, but Beasley immediately to his feet. My God, the toughness of these 2 competitors. Shoulders down now for Beasley. Adachi kicks out. Look at this. Drives him down.
1, 2.
Oh my God, near fall for Adachi. And now Beasley Sensing danger through the confidence. Beasley with the drop kick. Adachi with an enziguri. Look at this.
1, 2.
Adachi's out again. And Beasley now beckoning Hideaki Adachi. Shoulders down.
2.
Oh my God, he kicked out. Big knee, a huge knee for Adachi. Kick connects. Poison Rana, my God. Beasley ready and back. He's gonna drive him down again.
1, 2.
Oh my God. Big combination to the ropes. Big knee again from Adachi. Chipping away, it's Stan Beasley. Beasley. Is it enough? No! He's got him up again. Is the third time the charm.
1, 2.
My God, he got him. Hideaki Adachi withstanding an absolute onslaught from Stan Beasley. And he gets the shoulders down here in an impressive heavyweight contest. My God, congratulations to that young man, Stan Beasley, with a glazed look in his eyes, still laying on the mat. Hideaki Adachi with the wheelbarrow driver for the third time, finally securing the victory over Stan Beasley. Folks, we now take you to a big matchup in the 6-woman tag division. Tensions have been brewing between Guardian Core and State of Trouble over the last few weeks, and it all comes to a head here tonight. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Guardian Core, a team that we have really seen have a lot of success between those 3 women, they have struggled to prevail over the members of State of Trouble. Tonight, will we perhaps see a shift in the tone, or will indeed State of Trouble continue their winning ways and continue to frustrate Guardian Core? Let's find out, folks, if Guardian Core has what it takes. Let's see if State of Trouble can continue their dominance.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Ryoko Matsui, Kaori Okawa, and Nona Ford.
Guardian Core. 3 very successful women currently in the ring. Ryoko Matsui, the only 3-time Destiny Band champion, and the Luminaries, women's tag champions. But no shortage of gold here either in State of Trouble.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Natasha Watson, Kira Kita, Priscilla Frost, and Nora Nunez. State of Trouble!
A deadly combination of athletes here in State of Trouble.
Fight.
Tension mounting here in the arena
Give up.
as Ryoko Matsui will start things off against Kira Kita. Big strikes from the long legs of Kira Kita. And this will be an uphill battle for Guardian Core if the last few weeks have been any indication. And we do see you in chat, folks. Thank you so much for the support. My God! Kira Kita and Nora Nunez celebrating the support of the audience in their own unique way. Tag made, and Kaori Okawa now in for Guardian Core. Tag team powerbomb Okawa immediately to the mat, and Kira Kita kicks out at 1. Big strikes here from both women. Kira Kita getting the best of these exchanges, it would seem. Tag made now to Nora Nunez. And indeed, tag made to Nona Ford. Nona and Nora facing off now in what is sure to be a grueling matchup. Irish whip reversal. Out of the corner with the takedown. Nona Ford, the immovable object, proving to be one here so far against Nora Nunez, interrupting a lot of these exchanges. Nunez finding a moment there for the hip toss after the jab. Tag made to Priscilla Frost. And you see Natasha Watson on the outside, who joined State of Trouble earlier this year, expanding the threat of these very dangerous competitors. It was Priscilla Frost and Nora Nunez who won the very first New Dawn Tournament Series to go on to an extremely successful title reign as our first Fury Band champions. They would eventually lose those titles to current champions Diamond Deluxe, a team that the Luminaries are no strangers to, having a title feud with them as well, ultimately not able to secure them against Diamond Deluxe. Big fall-away slam there from Nona Ford. The powerlifting background, as always, paying dividends. Big backdrop there. Kaori Okawa finding the elbow, and now look at this. Great tag team sequence here for Guardian Core. Priscilla Frost trying to make a tag. Elbow creates separation. Look at the quickness of Okawa creating separation, throwing Priscilla Frost away to contend with Nunez. Pinning predicament here, fast kick out from Nunez. Big knee fires in from Okawa. Driving Nunez down into the mat, but Nunez, a clever counter, finds a lariat, and now down to the mat with the chicken wing.
Give up.
Ryoko Matsui lending some assistance there. Okawa looking to make a tag. Nona Ford now legal for Guardian Core. And Kirikita now back in for State of Trouble. Huge knees from Kirikita.
Give up.
Inside cradle. And a rope break signaled by official Larry Graham. Matsui back in for Guardian Core. The kicks and the punches. And it would be the punches of former Destiny Band champion Ryoko Matsui. What a slap there from Kirikita, who finds the soul butt kick immediately after. Kirikita, who has become so deadly since joining Priscilla Frost and Nora Nunez to form State of Trouble. Matsui trying the Irish whip again, and this time successful. Facebuster from Kirikita, and now these huge knees again. Kaori Okawa and Nona Ford on the way. My God, a combination of strikes there. Okawa and Ford extremely focused here tonight. Matsui returns, and look at this. All 6 competitors in the ring. Tag team action from Frost and Nunez. Oh, and look at this. My God. A pit of despair here for Ryoko Matsui, who is firmly trapped. And now the Frost lock is in position. Priscilla Frost is not legal. But this is bad news for Matsui. Trying to fight now. And look at that, the elbow. The champion finding a way, the former champion, I should say. But it is that sort of mentality. Matsui able to fight through a huge onslaught, and Kira Kita is not done. But she needs to turn her attention to Ford, who is certainly a threat on her own. Look at this, just having her way with Kira Kita, throwing her all over the ring. Butterfly necklock now, and Frost interrupts. Hard to say who is getting the better of this contest. I'd have to maybe give the slight edge to State of Trouble. Tag for both teams. Kaori Okawa now in the ring against Priscilla Frost. Look at this! Okawa Rana! Counter powerbomb from Frost! Oh my God, a near fall. Poke to the eyes from Frost. Look at Frost. Just unstoppable here. Big combination from Okawa, looked for more. Sidestep by Frost. Look at this! Okawa with a big combination. So much action between these two teams. The tension building for weeks and weeks. Who will have the final say? Look at Okawa, big kick. Frost ready and waiting. But Nunes is down, now to her feet. Okawa still stunned. Lariat for Nunes. Another lariat connects. Okawa looking shaky. Oh, to the mat now. Okawa in trouble. Okawa in trouble, and Matsui able to get there. Nora Nunes with some devastating strikes. Okawa now trying to fight back. A big headbutt. In State of Trouble's corner. Could it be Okawa Rana? Rope break signaled by the official. Okawa has got to get out of that corner. But she is still putting in work. To the top again goes Okawa, this time the falling headbutt. The Kira Kita combination on Okawa. Devastation in every direction here. Nunes throwing Okawa to the outside. Okawa now in a bad place. Count of 5. Back in the ring. Smart move from Okawa. Belly to belly slam. Frost to the top rope. Things are dire for Okawa. What a moonsault! What a moonsault! The leg is hooked. It's over. State of Trouble. Again, proving too much for Guardian Core. And they suffer another heartbreaking loss. State of Trouble just so dominant, so dominant throughout that contest. There were moments where it really looked like Guardian Core maybe had what it takes to turn the tide, to sort of change the narrative that has been building over the past few weeks. But again, State of Trouble just knocking their attempt right back down. State of Trouble victorious here tonight in the 6-woman tag division. Folks, we have got to take a short break, and when we come back, it will be a hot junior division contest. Jamie Watts taking on the Midnight Rider Cameron Reese. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back and we are ready for what could be one of the finest junior division contests we've ever seen in Super Spirit Wrestling. I certainly hope it's going to be Jamie Watts taking on Cameron Reese. Some problems emerging between these two athletes in recent weeks as Cameron Reese interrupted one of Jamie Watts' matches with Archie Everett and just assaulted Jamie Watts essentially in the ring. Watts calling Reese out, trying to figure out what's going on. Cameron Reese responding just by saying he can do whatever he wants when he wants. Jamie Watts throwing down the gauntlet for this match tonight here at Edge of Excellence.
Making his way to the ring, Jamie Watts.
Both of these men, former Shadow Band champions. Cameron Reese with the longer title reign. Perhaps the more dominant overall athlete in the junior division. But Jamie Watts certainly with more attention as of late, and maybe that is the reason Cameron Reese did what he did.
And his opponent, he is the Midnight Rider, Cameron Reese.
Both of these athletes extremely impressive, folks. Multiple ways that both of them can win. Who will find the bigger opportunities tonight in this junior division contest? One would think that Cameron Reese has more to lose in this matchup than Jamie Watts. Reese perhaps trying to prove his relevancy after what could be called a dry spell after his title reign concluded. Early pin here from Reese, and Watts explodes off the mat. Test of strength, drop toe hold here for Watts. Watts looking for something big early, and Reese making him pay for it. Later tonight, folks, in the junior division, the Shadow Band title will be on the line as #1 contender Ricky Gilmore challenges current champion Percy Chapman. Big strikes on both sides there. Reese having the final say and following through now with a submission attempt. To the corner goes Reese. Watts staying on the attack, head scissors now. What a neck breaker from Watts. And a soul butt kick right to the face. Everything connecting for Watts so far. Another big neck breaker. Reese on shaky ground here. My God, look at the quickness of Jamie Watts. Leg now hooked. And just a 1 count after a huge series of offense. Cameron Reese showing some tenacity. To the corner. And out of the corner again. The innovative offense, that sudden offense of Jamie Watts. And look at Reese, indeed getting frustrated. The split stunner from Watts. Reese could be in trouble. 1, 2. And Reese again kicks out. You could say that Reese asked for this, interrupting Watts' match to attack him unwarranted. And now Jamie Watts trying to prove why he deserves the attention he's been getting since signing to the junior division. And now it's all Reese trying to shut down Watts. These last few exchanges working out for the Midnight Rider. Shoulders down. 2 count for Reese. And look at this, just driving Watts back down into the mat. He's gonna try it again. Still not enough. High angle drop kick from Watts. Sends Cameron Reese to the outside.
3.
Oh, look at this! Leg is hooked! My God, I thought that could have been it, catching Reese off guard on the return to the ring. This time Watts, unfortunate positioning. Cameron Reese able to get to the ropes, neck breaker for Watts. And plotting his next maneuver, Watts to the top rope. Knees across the body of the Midnight Rider. Oh, but look at Reese. Body slam. Off the ropes, perhaps indeed. Impressive maneuver, but Watts ready to re-engage. Just absorbing that punishment. But Reese, and now it's Watts. So back and forth here as we get deeper into this contest. Both men with something to prove. Jamie Watts, Enziguri connects. And Watts to the top. No one home for the knees. Complete shot from Reese. But Watts again to the top. Finds the knees this time. The persistence of Jamie Watts, and again. The leg is hooked. No! Drop kick from Reese. Watts not wanting to lose all this ground that he's gained. The leg is hooked. No, Reese again kicks out. Frankensteiner from Watts. Again. No, Reese get kicked out. I can't believe it. What will Watts have to do? Underhook DDT. The shuffle DDT. It's enough. Jamie Watts making a big statement here tonight. You will not get away with trying to tear me down. Cameron Reese still down, no doubt feeling some degree of shame here, as his actions certainly led to this destination here tonight. Jamie Watts with a big statement over the Midnight Rider, Cameron Reese. Folks, now we turn our eyes to the first title match of the evening. It will be Nina Fontaine taking on Monica Palma, trying to obtain gold, trying to obtain the Destiny Band title. Can the transcendent Nina Fontaine overcome the might of Monica Palma to walk away tonight your new Destiny Band champion? Folks, let's go to the ring for another exciting contest here tonight at Edge of Excellence.
Making her way to the ring, she is the challenger, the transcendent, Nina Fontaine!
In her first title match Since joining Super Spirit Wrestling, Nina Fontaine with a tall mountain to climb. But her momentum lately, her upward trajectory has been undeniable.
And her opponent, she is the Destiny Band champion, Monica Palma!
A fearsome competitor to say the very, very least. Monica Palma will look to put Nina Fontaine through a house of pain here tonight. In our first title match of the evening, the Destiny Band on the line. Can Nina Fontaine overcome the challenge of Monica Palma? Monica Palma used to towering over competitors in the women's division. That will not be the case tonight. No size advantage for Monica Palma. But the mean streak, the nastiness, the desire to be the best, it drives Monica Palma to a level of violence that many are not able to withstand. Fontaine has turned many heads as of late, including the head of Palma, who acknowledged the successes of Fontaine, but said that as the final roadblock, Fontaine will not be able to reach her destination. Fontaine looking solid so far. Again, back to the head scissors, showing Palma that she can set the tone. Stare down there, Palma ready to re-engage. Fontaine matching elbows with Palma, trying to fight her way out of the corner, and she does. A good early sign here for Nina Fontaine. Chop right to the throat. Fontaine not discouraged. Does not seem fearful, which is an important aspect of dealing with Monica Palma. Beautiful bridge on the German suplex, but clearly the legs of Monica Palma tied up in the ropes. Standing switch for the champion. No resulting offense, and a huge lariat now from Palma. Fontaine out at 1. Still a long road ahead in this title match. Fontaine. Standing switch again from Fontaine, spinning backdrop. She's been able to slip through Monica Palma's defenses on multiple occasions here, and we're talking about early in the match. Imagine what could happen once Monica Palma has sustained more damage. My God, dropped right down on the crown of her head, and Monica Palma now with the shoulders down. Fontaine again out at 1. Fontaine came to play here tonight. Gold on the mind of the transcendent Nina Fontaine. My God. And you're beginning to see that violent streak of Monica Palma. Beautiful bridge here. Oh, and look at this. Monica Palma a little bit greedier than Fontaine, transitioning from a German suplex into another back grapple scenario. Sharpshooter now from Fontaine. And Fontaine sending Palma to the outside, feeling the effects of this offense. And another cold stare down between these two competitors. Dropped right down on her head again. Almost ragdolling Fontaine. And Fontaine out at 2. Rolls through, now double wrist lock for Fontaine. You can feel Monica Palma starting to pull away here. Fontaine's gonna have to wake up. Look at this! Palma riser! Oh my God, she kicked out! She kicked out! Fontaine kicked out! And look at this! Mind's eye! Could she do it? No! Why didn't she pin? Why wouldn't she pin? Nina Fontaine perhaps squandering a huge opportunity, or maybe sensing that one is not enough.
5 minutes gone.
Fontaine driven down again. No, she kicks out. Huge rolling clothesline from Palma. Shoulders again are down. No, Fontaine is still in it. She's still in it. Palma staring down in amazement. Fontaine back on the attack. Look at this! Divination! Divination! Look, she's got her up! Mind's eye! Do we have a new champion? No, my God!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Backdrop on the outside. Fontaine trying to continue this momentum. She has found the mind's eye twice. She has kicked out of the Palma riser.
13,
Count of 13.
14, 15.
Both competitors back in at the count of 15. Standing switch, the German. No, she kicked out. Oh, Samoan pop. Tremendous kick from Palma. Can Fontaine hang in there? Look at Fontaine. Backdrop of her own. Back to Divination. Divination. Palma will not quit. Oh my God. Palma with some confusion. Oh, what a counter from Mind's Eye. The backslide into the ropes. Look at Fontaine! Look at Fontaine! No, another counter! Backslide from Palma! Could it be? No! German suplex! My God, Monica Palma! What a sequence! Look! Look at this! Look at this! Mind's Eye! Mind's Eye! But again, no pin! And look at the counter! Shoulders down! Oh my God! Fontaine back up immediately! Look at this! an effort. The challenger and the champion. Big lariat from Palma. Could it be? No, she kicked out. Huge clothesline, but look at Fontaine! Rolling elbow, my God! Oh my God! She spikes her down again! It's over! I can't believe what we've just seen! But Monica Palma will retain here over a resilient, over a determined Nina Fontaine, who in many situations gave it her all. There were a couple of occasions where she was able to find the mind's eye and chose not to pin. You've got to think that those could have been some winning situations for Fontaine. Monica Palma withstanding a mighty challenge to continue her reign as your Destiny Band champion. My goodness, folks, what a matchup there. Perhaps one of the finest matches I've ever seen in Super Spirit Wrestling, but we have got to keep the action going as now we turn our attention to the heavyweight division, where it will be Myron Wagner taking on the example Hitoshi Tobe. Now, both of these athletes have looked incredibly impressive over recent weeks and definitely did not struggle last year. We will see if Hitoshi Tobe and Myron Wagner can somehow find a way to prove who is the more dominant athlete. Is it the technical prowess of Hitoshi Tobe, or is it the all-out might of Myron Wagner? Let's go to the ring now to see if it will be Wagner time.
Making his way to the ring, Myron Wagner.
Are the alarms set? Has everything been synchronized? Check the world clock and look under Wagner time. The clock could be ticking down for the example if he is not able to contend with the might of Myron Wagner.
Making his way to the ring, he is the example, Hitoshi Tobe.
Hitoshi Tobe, such a gifted athlete. If you wanted to look up the execution of basically any wrestling maneuver, Hitoshi Tobe will show you how to execute it flawlessly. And thus his namesake, the example. Myron Wagner no doubt wanting to make an example out of Tobe here tonight. Both of these athletes coming into Edge of Excellence with winning ways, and someone will have those ways interrupted here tonight. Big hip toss there from Wagner, excuse me. And follows through now with the sleeper hold. Tobe trying to move Wagner with these elbows, a difficult task. Hip toss from Wagner sends Tobe down, follows through again with the sleeper hold. And Wagner again showing off his strength. And Tobey, we've seen this a few times. Tobey wanting to demonstrate his toughness. And look at this, just taking these shots from Wagner. And one is able to send Tobey down, but Wagner perhaps tiring himself out from throwing all those blows. Each one of them with a little more stank on it, I imagine. And now Wagner, we see him just running over Tobey. The example has got to wake up here. Finds a big chop and sends Wagner down. Wagner out of the corner like a bull. And again. Proving difficult for Hitoshi Tobey to stop. These last few exchanges have been all Wagner, and there's another one for the big man. Tobey trying to keep Wagner down, looking for another big kick to the spine. And he lifts Wagner up, spine buster. Finds an uppercut as well. Hitoshi Tobey starting to get something going. Sizing Wagner up. Backdrop from Tobey, well executed as always. And now a headbutt. Varying the approach here as he continues to try to chop down the mighty tree that is Myron Wagner. Into the ropes, into the corner rather, and Tobey trying to find his way out. Look at this! Go to sleep from Tobey! Two, no, my God, out at 2, and it was barely 2. Wagner with a sign of frustration, and Tobey back on the attack. Look at this. What a counter. Shoulders are down. And another 1 count for Tobey. Irish whip from Tobey, and it is a face buster. Sending Wagner crashing down into the mat. Look at Wagner. Underhook suplex with authority. And Tobey a little wobbly there for a second. But perhaps in better condition than Myron Wagner. The STF now being applied. Wagner with the underhook again. Trying to drive the wind out of Hitoshi Tobey. Shoulders down for Wagner. And Tobey is out at 2. Tobey again. I would not advise this, but Hitoshi Tobey, perhaps a little too prideful. And Wagner happy to oblige. But look at Tobey, digesting that lariat and is right back up to meet Myron Wagner. Starting to get ugly here for Tobey. Oh, but out of nowhere, the buster. Wagner now out on his feet. Both of these athletes could be pushing one another to their limits. Big chop from Wagner. But here comes Tobey, now sent to the ropes by Wagner. Tremendous spine buster. Follows through with the Boston Crab. Official Burt Wiggins signaling the break. And these underhook suplexes are paying off big time for Wagner. Look at this! Look at Wagner! Wagner time! That's gotta be it! Oh, he kicked out! Hitoshi Tobe has kicked out of Wagner time, and you gotta set those clocks back, folks! Tobe now trying to shift the momentum. He has hung on to delay Wagner time, and now the blade kick! Blade kick from Tobe! The leg is hooked! No! Wagner kicks out of the blade kick! He's gonna try it again! Repositions! No! Wagner has kicked out of back-to-back blade kicks! All cards are on the table, and I can't believe what I'm seeing! Look at Wagner! Oh, what a counter! But a rope break! Ushigoroshi! Leg is hooked! No! The go to sleep! What is it gonna take? Oh, what a counter from Tobe! What a counter! He drops him down! Wagner could be fading! Both men are down! Could it be the blade kick? He got him! The blade kick! This time keeping Wagner down for the 3, and Hitoshi Tobe picks up a huge victory tonight here at Edge of Excellence. My God, what a hard-hitting contest. Hitoshi Tobe with, I believe, a 3rd blade kick, finally able to keep Wagner down for the 3 count. My word, folks, yet another explosive matchup to come out of Edge of Excellence 2021. And now, folks, we turn our eyes to the 2nd title match of the evening in the junior division. Ricky Gilmore with his eyes on Percy Chapman's shadow band. Can superstar Ricky Gilmore obtain gold for the first time since signing with Super Spirit Wrestling? Percy Chapman currently standing in his way. Let's go to the ring for another exciting title match. What an evening it's been, folks. Thank you so much for being with us so far.
Making his way to the ring, he is the challenger, superstar Ricky Gilmore.
What a journey it has been in Super Spirit Wrestling for Ricky Gilmore. A reinvention and several impressive wins have set him on the path to this destination here tonight, across from Percy Chapman.
And his opponent, he is the Shadow Band champion. Have mercy, Percy Chapman!
Can Percy Chapman hold on to the belt tonight against a very hungry Ricky Gilmore? Oh, early pinning attempt there, and Gilmore slips away. Latch hold here from Gilmore. Chapman with a very serious demeanor here tonight as he settles in to his role as junior division champion. Tremendous headbutt from Gilmore. Both of these athletes capable of absorbing a lot of punishment. No shortage of toughness here in the ring. And indeed, could these two be on equal footing? Percy Chapman emerging with an elbow there, but a chop in reply from Ricky Gilmore. Another tremendous headbutt from Ricky Gilmore, as we have seen time and again from the young athlete. Cloverleaf now for Gilmore, looking to, for the first time, become a champion in Super Spirit Wrestling. Kim Cadillo barely able to get down for these pinning attempts, the quickness we're used to seeing out of the junior division. Percy Chapman known for being quite heavy-handed in the striking department. I don't know if that's the route Gilmore will want to take, but indeed Gilmore emerging with the advantage out of that striking situation. Pop-up powerbomb from the champion here, and it earns just a 1 count. Gilmore came to play here tonight. And indeed, it was the pop-up powerbomb that won the championship for Percy Chapman. Gilmore proving thus far that he can withstand it. And look at this sliced bread from Chapman.
1, 2.
Chapman with that explosive offense, capable of finding it out of nowhere. Harsh pile driver there from Gilmore. And is there really any other kind? Big right hand from the champion. And it seems as though Ricky Gilmore with this latch hold, perhaps trying to take away the two most devastating weapons of the champion. Pop-up powerbomb again here from Gilmore. And this time a near fall. Gilmore obviously cannot take too many of those despite the early signs of hope as he absorbed the first one. Chapman perhaps looking for a third, a little greedy there, trying to mix Gilmore up, and Gilmore, meanwhile, finds a pile driver. Steps through and now stretching the champion, bearing down on that neck. Gilmore, not an athlete that you can take lightly. And look at Chapman now, after the German suplex, finds an ugly kick.
1, 2.
And Gilmore able to kick out. My goodness, big rolling punch there. Chapman winding up, sliced bread.
1, 2.
And a near fall for the champion. Gilmore floats over, but is met with an elbow. Percy Chapman eager to retain. But will that hunger outweigh the desire of Ricky Gilmore? Gilmore escaping another pinning attempt and is very much still in this contest. Big counter there from Gilmore. This match is turning into an all-out brawl. A lot more ugly strikes than there has been technical wrestling. Big kick right to the back of the head. Gilmore intending to find these blind spots and do as much damage as he can. Low blow from Gilmore. Speaking of blind spots, finding an opportunity there and a moonsault from the top. Gilmore maybe thinking about it again. My God! And now Gilmore getting a bit distracted here. Needs to maintain focus. He can't get interrupted by the crowd, as he has been prone to do in the past. This is the drop kick. Sliced bread opportunity again for Chapman. Shoulders down. Near fall again for the champion. My God. Gilmore fired up, big tackle, but look at Chapman, rolling lariat. Could it be? No. Gilmore maybe looking for something big in the corner. Oh, a big reversal from Chapman. And look at this. No, I thought we were going up to the top. Gilmore floats over, standing sleeper now from the challenger. The superstar takes the champion to the corner again. Inside cradle out of the corner, but a rope break. Look at this! The Gallows! He got him! Percy Chapman retains here tonight over Ricky Gilmore, finding the Gallows out of the corner. And what a win for the young champion. Percy Chapman still at the top of the junior division after a hellish match there with Ricky Gilmore. So many ugly exchanges throughout that contest, but Percy Chapman walking away tonight still your shadow band champion. Folks, we are going to take a short break, and when we return, we will have our final two matches of the evening. In the women's tag division, Majesty will take on the Influence, and then in our main event, in the six-man tag division, the Trinity Bands are on the line as challengers High Rollers look to take on Dark Circle. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's still so much action to come. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back and we are ready to keep the action rolling here tonight at what has been an incredible Edge of Excellence 2021. Folks, we now turn our eyes to the women's tag division. It will be Majesty taking on the Influence. Now, the Influence, I believe, since signing with Super Spirit Wrestling, has only sustained one loss as a tag team. The Majesty, of course, one of our more impressive tag teams in that division as well. But will they have what it takes tonight to go one-on-one, I should say two-on-two, with the Influence?
Making their way to the ring, the team of Leah Carson and Tomoko Yasuda, Majesty.
And indeed, these two women consider themselves to be wrestling royalty, even at their young ages, proving to be very impressive tag team competitors beyond their years.
And their opponents, the team of Adriana Dante and Blair Rogers, The Influence.
And indeed, what a powerful influence it has been since Adriana Dante and Blair Rogers made their way to Super Spirit Wrestling. Majesty with a tall order in front of them here tonight, but they certainly have what it takes to hold their own in the women's tag division. And Leah Carson with some fast, explosive offense early against Adriana Dante. Dropkick is sidestepped. And Carson really aggressive to start things off here against Dante. Leah Carson in a world of trouble near the corner. Slap there from Carson. Not intimidated by the much larger, more powerful Blair Rogers. We have seen Blair Rogers just absolutely devastate her opponents, and we're seeing it here now.
Give up.
Single leg torture style crab there from one half of the Influence.
Give up.
Tag team maneuver there. You see the quickness of Majesty. Tomoko Yasuda now in against Blair Rogers. Carson and Yasuda finding a lot of small moments here, but Dante and Rogers thus far have inflicted some big-time maneuvers. And Yasuda now trying to climb that hill. What a counter there from Rogers, though. Yasuda with a jumping brainbuster.
Give up. Give up.
Transition offense there from Yasuda. Blair Rogers electing to make a tag. Yasuda out of the corner, doing her best to shake off both members of the Influence.
Give up.
And now the rear chin lock for the moment. Dante, I believe, has looked the most shaky in this contest so far.
Give up.
At least perhaps the most inconsistent. Trying to dictate the pace now. Hammerlock position.
Give up.
Yasuda finding a lot of these low kicks that will ultimately pay off
One.
as each of them lands. The pain and the damage intensifying.
Give up.
Hammerlock position again
Give up.
here from Dante. Backslide counter from Yasuda, and Dante immediately slipping away. Spinning back elbow across the chest. Dante answers with a kick.
Give up.
Dante
Give up.
keeping eyes on the Majesty corner. Flips over a backdrop attempt, I believe, there from Yasuda, and a lariat connects for Dante. Tremendous kick from Dante, who goes to the top. Elbow drop lands flush across the body of Yasuda. Steps through for the stretch off the Irish whip.
Give up.
Leah Carson running interference from Majesty, and Dante continuing the show of dominance. STF now.
Give up.
Carson again back in the ring. Dante shaky in the early goings, but now on a full tear. Yasuda with an elbow, tries to create separation, finds a tag. Tag team combination again from Majesty. My goodness, a pair of kicks. Dante trying to shake it off. Tags in Blair Rogers. And look at this, Carson could be in trouble. Double power bomb from the Influence. My God. Is it enough? Yasuda barely able to get there in time. And now Majesty combining their efforts. Some neck breakers here against Blair Rogers. And again, Leah Carson using that quickness. Perhaps the quickest athlete in Super Spirit Wrestling. And she is feeling these neck breakers. Ill-advised move there, trying to handle the much larger and stronger Blair Rogers. And now this thing is breaking down. Brainbuster on the inside from Rogers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fierce battles breaking out across the arena here. As Leah Carson returns to the ring, runs into Blair Rogers in a brainbuster.
1, 2.
Yasuda able to interrupt. Big maneuver from Carson. Runs into Rogers again, going for another brainbuster.
1, 2.
And Yasuda again able to rescue Leah Carson at the exact moment that the hand was coming down for 3. Single leg crab again here from Rogers.
Give up.
Submission attempts happening for both teams. Carson with a cutter. Carson with a cutter.
1, 2.
Blair Rogers kicks out. Tag team kicks again from Majesty. And again. Carson sends Rogers to the corner. Look at this. The slam. She's going to the top. Cyclone splash. No, she kicked out. Rogers has kicked out of the Cyclone Splash. My God, cartwheel poison Rana. The moonsault. No, it's still not enough. Package DDT from Yasuda. Across the knee and back to the leg. And it's over. It's over just like that. My God, after all those maneuvers, after all the impressive offensive sequences that Majesty was able to put together, Blair Rogers gets a hold of the leg, and it is over just like that for Leah Carson. The Influence still showing how powerful they are since joining the women's tag division and proving too much to overcome for Majesty here tonight at Edge of Excellence. Well, folks, now we have arrived at our main event of the evening. The Trinity bands are on the line. Can High Rollers obtain gold against Dark Circle? We're going to find out. The tension has been building for weeks. Let's go to the ring for our main event of the evening. High Rollers taking on Dark Circle. Folks, thank you so much for being here tonight for what has been an incredible Edge of Excellence. We look forward to seeing you next week to see the fallout of this event at Super Spirit Live. We hope you will join us then as well. Let's get to that main event.
Making their way to the ring, they are the challengers, the team of Joey Marnell, Marcus, and Nathan Gamble. High Rollers!
Marcus and Nathan Gamble have been able to obtain SSW Gold as a team of two. Can they do it now alongside Joey Marnell?
And their opponents, they are the Trinity Band champions, the team of Fear, Decay, and Dai Fukunaga. Dark Circle!
This unholy union of fearsome competitors able to reach the mountaintop and be the first there to plant their flag in the six-man tag division. Can High Rollers tonight become the second? Joey Marnell starting things off against Fear. Marnell in a position I wouldn't wish on anyone, to be standing across from that man right there. And Fear just stomping across the face of Joey Marnell. Marnell makes an early tag to Marcus Gamble.
Give up.
Well-placed drop kick from Marcus Gamble. Sends him for a ride again. This time Fear puts on the brakes. And now Fear finding himself in the High Rollers corner. Counter maneuver there from Marcus Gamble. Shoulders down, Fear kicks out. And a low blow early here from Fear. Folks, neither of these teams will shy away from shortcuts they deem necessary to securing these titles. Last week at Super Spirit Live, the Gambles were defeated by Decay and Dai Fukunaga. Will we see a similar story emerge here tonight? Oh my God, what a maneuver there. Dai Fukunaga and Fear teaming up for an explosive lariat. And Fukunaga now in against Marcus Gamble. Joey Marnell and Nathan Gamble jawing a little bit with Fukunaga. Marcus Gamble tags in Nathan. Stereo super kick. But look at Fukunaga. Nathan Gamble trying to answer in his own way, but instead a reversal sends him across the apron and to the outside. Again, trying to make a point here perhaps is Nathan Gamble, but it is not working out. Dai Fukunaga out of the corner with a tremendous kick. Nathan Gamble getting very little offense in here against Dai Fukunaga. My God, tremendous power slam. And here comes Nathan Gamble.
Give up.
Oh, looking for a Frankensteiner perhaps. Fukunaga had it scouted. Big kicks though, landing for Nathan Gamble. Does Nathan Gamble have enough stopping power to deal with someone like Dai Fukunaga? Right now, it is not appearing to be the case. Look at Fukunaga. He just kicked off all three members of High Rollers. Things not boding well for the challengers. And indeed, all challengers have fallen thus far here tonight in our title matches. Will the same be true in this Trinity Band contest? Decay and Joey Marnell now the legal competitors for their teams. And look at Decay
Give up.
applying this harsh submission offense. Decay, a very, I should say, well-studied athlete. A deep and expansive repertoire. And emerging most recently, the Venom Spear.
Give up.
The move that led to their victory last week at Super Spirit Live. Low blow from Marnell. As I said, folks, neither team will shy away from those shortcuts. Decay now dealing with the High Rollers. And it would seem that the members of Dark Circle are not intimidated by any sort of numbers advantage. A powerful mentality to have in the six-man tag division. And Marnell with the sharpshooter, center of the ring. Decay quickly able to find a way out, and he counters Marnell. Kick there from Nathan Gamble to disrupt. Marcus back in, and Decay refusing to let any of them get started. My God, what a DDT from Decay! A sense of urgency there in the High Rollers corner. And Decay still getting away with anything he wants. Now scouting Marcus Gamble. Joey Marnell trying to help him come to his senses. But Decay connects from the top.
Give up.
Ooh, spinning kick does not connect, but he is able to make a tag. Look at Decay, sizing it up again, setting, my God!
Give up.
Just an absolutely devastating variation of the DDT from Decay.
Give up.
If he can find a way to work the action back toward the Dark Circle corner. Decay finding some big opportunities, but choosing again to go to the High Rollers. Corrosive splash! Marnell again interrupting. Dark Circle clearly have what it takes to pick up a win. Look at Nathan Gamble! No victory off the Hurricane Rana. And Decay now. Captures the leg, dragon screw takedown. Decay, who has put in so much work, finds a super kick right to his face. And Fear interrupts this time. Look at this, look at Fear, look at Marnell. He floats through the jackpot, and the roulette driver delivered to the captain of Dark Circle. Tree of Woe position. My God. And Nathan Gamble looking to make a tag, and he does. Joey Marnell now in. Gamble does not escape unscathed. Inside cradle from Marnell. And Fukunaga out at one. High Rollers have done a great job of cutting the ring in half. But do they have the stopping power required to deal with the Dark Circle? And Marnell able to go toe-to-toe with a resilient and deadly Dai Fukunaga. Kick from Marnell. Trying to hang in there. Marnell out of the corner with a snap suplex. And Dai Fukunaga, who we have seen make others bleed so many times, now bleeding at the hands of High Rollers. And Fear back in for Dark Circle. Sent to the ropes by Marnell.
10 minutes gone.
Fear responds with a knee. Across the knee, and now look at this. Could it be the Dark Cradle? The Dark Cradle. Both teams hungry to hold the Trinity Band titles. Can Dark Circle retain? Or is High Rollers showing the promise required? Oh, big kicks out of the Gambles. But look at this. My God, what a move from Dark Circle. Counter from Marnell. Pile driver. Crossbody. No, Fear kicks out. Look at Decay and Die, my God! Marnell misses the super kick. Fear taking a bow, but is it too early? My God! Marnell to his feet. Standing sleeper! Standing sleeper!
Give up.
And Fukunaga interrupts. Both teams now in the danger zone. Oh, the X-Plex! And now he's going back to the Dark Cradle. It's over! It's over! My God, it's over! The X-Plex to the Dark Cradle! A deadly combination here tonight, and Dark Circle still are your Trinity Band champions. What a main event, and what a night it has been here at Edge of Excellence 2021. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us for this magical evening. So much action here tonight. All of our champions retaining, setting the tone for the year. Really, all of these athletes are going to have to step up to dethrone these champions. Folks, incredible action here tonight. Thank you once again for joining us. For everyone here at Super Spirit Wrestling, I'm Shirt Donovan. Have a good night.